how I left Sudan was really a dramatic situation. It was a situation of escaping the turmoil in Sudan. There was a war between North and South, and the government in the North at that time was fighting a war actually in my home district, which is Bor. So we escaped the war. My family and myself went to Kenya to seek refuge, basically. So that's how we got to Kenya. And although my dad was in Kenya before we got there, because he used to work there, and so, but by the time we got to Kenya, it was sort of a transition, but a dramatic one, because we were leaving our home area for a foreign country, a foreign place. So. I speak working knowledge Arabic and Swahili fluent, and I speak Dinka, which is my mother tongue, and I also speak a little bit French. I learned it in high school, and yeah, that's about it. And I speak a lot of indigenous languages within the South. This is important because you don't want to end up with a certain community you don't speak their language. In South, it's important to learn how to speak languages. But I learned English in Kenya mostly. I went to school in Kenya. You learn English from your first grade onward up to you finish college. So I learned English up to 10th grade, 10th and half actually, because I came here when it was half a year to go get to start my junior year. But when I came, I started off with this junior, half of the junior and senior. And so I learned English in Kenya. And when I came, actually, my host family was surprised. They were like, oh, you speak English, because they were used to a situation where immigrants come to the US and they don't know a single word. And a lot of Sudanese, when they came, they spoke very, very good English, and that was helpful. And actually, a lot of Americans were surprised. I mean, that's because there was a gift from Kenya, I would say. Kenya. Yeah, Kenya is like a second home to most Sudanese, because everyone has at least a relative or someone they know in Kenya. And Kenyan education is very good. They have good grammar and very good English. If you learn in Kenya, you will know working English. You will be able to speak English pretty well. So.